Okay, I'm back. To factor this trinomial, first we'll use the diamond again. 2 times 10 is 20, and we put the middle coefficient underneath. Now we look for two numbers that multiply to 20 but add to 21. We could try 4 and 5, that would be 20, but 4 plus 5 is 9. We could try 20 and 1. 20 times 1 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. We rewrite the trinomial into 4 terms. 2x squared plus 20x plus x. Remember, this middle term gets rewritten as 20 plus 1 plus 10. Now we have 4 terms that we can group. Common factor here, the greatest common factor is 2x. 2x times x plus 10 plus, there is no greatest common factor besides 1, so we just assume there's a 1 out front. 2x plus 1 times the common binomial of x plus 10. Number 32. I'm going to make a diamond to see which two numbers will multiply to negative 20 but add to 19, so that when we multiply the two binomials together, we get the proper trinomial back. If I put negative 20 times 1, I will get negative 20. But if I add them together, I get a negative 19. So let's try a positive 20 and a negative 1. And it works. So I will rewrite the first term, and then the middle term we will be split between plus 20x and minus an x, minus 10. Now sometimes I like to put the negative on this side. It can make it easier to factor. But I'll go ahead and do this one to show you how you factor out a negative factor. Greatest common factor here would be 2x. 2x times x will bring back the 2x squared, plus 2x times 10 will bring back the 20x. And that side has been done. Now we have a minus. So I like to put the parentheses around there and make that a plus minus. We have plus minus x minus 10. That does not look like the binomial here. And remember, we want matching binomials. Whenever we see a minus here, we're going to factor out a negative number. In this case, a negative 1 is the only factor that's in common. Negative 1 times x plus 10. Negative 1 times x gives negative x. Negative 1 times 10 gives negative 10. And that also gives us our matching binomials. Pulling out the matching binomial, x plus 10, and what is left here in this term is 2x plus what's left in this term is a minus 1. I'm going to rewrite that as x plus 10 times 2x minus 1.